Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel if you are brand new. My name is Danielle and I post all kinds of content related about pregnancy, babies, lifestyle, just the whole shebang. Currently I am 21 weeks pregnant. Well, 21 weeks and 1 day if you want to be exact. It is September 13th and I'm here to start a brand new weekly vlog. If you're new, I do these vlogs every week. I post one and we kind of go through my whole week together and kind of hang out. So if that is something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Someone just started mowing the neighbor across the street's yard as I was going to start this, so I'm a little irritated that they're interrupting my time, but it's okay. I wanted to go ahead and start this because it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday, and I'm usually supposed to start these on Mondays, but lately I just haven't been feeling it on Mondays. Mondays have just been Mondays. They're very Monday-y, so I kind of just don't do much on Mondays anymore. So we're here on Tuesday and I want to make sure we have a full week. I've been kind of slacking the last bit of time because life hasn't been super interesting. I'm really exhausted from being pregnant and just like sometimes I do nothing. Tomorrow I have a very exciting day planned. There is a 50% off sale at one of my favorite thrift stores, so I do plan on going to one of those sales. I'm going to look for baby clothes, maternity clothes, and then obviously stuff to resell for my business. I own a business that deals with reselling clothes, so I go to thrift stores, buy them, or sell on consignment, and I make money that way, as you can see from all the clothes behind me. So that is going to be super fun tomorrow. I'm very excited. I plan on going at maybe like 10. I'll probably leave when my husband leaves for work because I'm pretty sure he works at 10 tomorrow, so I'll probably leave when he goes to work, so that way we can still hang out in the morning. And then I think my sister is going to meet me at the thrift store as well, and so I'll get a head start before she gets there, and then we will kind of hang out and look together. But today I haven't had a ton planned. I hung out with my husband this morning. He went to work later in the afternoon today, so we kind of hung out this morning, and then my sister came over and had to use my Cricut, so I helped her with that. And now I'm sitting here because I am going to knock out some work. I have a rack to photograph, which is only like, it's not that much stuff. It's like, I don't even think 10 items. It's from my most recent thrift trip. So I'm going to photograph all that, and then I'm going to measure it, get it in the inventory system, and then start processing it all onto my laptop and getting it all listed probably. And then that's kind of it. That is why I'm going to the thrift store tomorrow, because I have no new inventory and I really need some new stuff. So definitely doing that tomorrow. I'm gonna get this knocked out today so that I have a clean slate when I get home tomorrow. I will most likely go to the thrift store, spend quite a while there, and then I'm probably going to come home and not do anything else all day because I'm gonna be really tired. So that is what I have planned for tomorrow. But I want to show you guys, I have a couple exciting things to show you. I have a couple things from Amazon, and then I also have an exciting unexpected other item to show you. So let's go look at these things. Okay, I'm in my bedroom because one thing is in here. So if you guys remember a while ago, if you've watched my channel, you know that I found this Kikaroo changing pad on Facebook Marketplace. I found it quite a while ago for like 30-40 bucks, something crazy like cheap. And so I went and bought it because it had a stain on it. Didn't really care about the stain, was gonna use it anyways, but I decided to reach out to Kikaroo, the company, and actually see how they like advise people to get stains, because it's supposed to be like a non-stainable changing pad. That's what's so great about it. And they advised to use a magic eraser, and they said that if I couldn't get the stain out with a magic eraser, that they would send me a brand new one. So I scrubbed this thing so hard, and as you can see, I want to say the stain definitely like lifted a little bit, but like it's definitely still there. So I emailed them back and I was like, hey, scrubbed it really hard with the magic eraser, to no avail. Did the stain come out? So that would be great if you guys could send me a new one, because they had offered. And so I was like, cool, why not? So what I did was I got sent a brand new one. So I now have a brand new Kikaroo changing pad, and I literally just got this morning. I walked outside to put my package on the porch, and this was literally sitting out there, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So I have a brand new Kikaroo changing pad for the baby now. So I'm seriously so excited to have a brand new one of these, and I'm probably going to just sell that one for as much as I bought it for, just so someone else, one, can get one cheap, and then two, I'm just getting back the money I spent, and then I still have one. So super excited about this. I honestly didn't expect for them to offer that. I was like, if you're gonna offer, I'm gonna take you up on the offer. So we got sent a brand new one, which is super amazing. And Kikaru, honestly, dealing with their customer service, my baby's not even born yet, and it has been the best thing ever. So if you're thinking about getting a Kikaru changing mat, I would highly recommend getting one, but I would highly recommend looking on Facebook Marketplace because people are selling them, and they're selling them for cheaper than you can get them new, and most of them are not stained. I just happened to find that one that was like insanely cheap that was stained, and I was honestly totally okay with that, but now I have a brand new one. So, but I also have some Amazon stuff I want to show you, a couple things that I have been eating for a while that I just went ahead and ordered, and then there's a couple things that I am trying out. So first thing I got were two tilting TV wall mounts. These are for one for our living room TV and one for our bedroom TV. We had a whole debacle with a TV mount that we already had here before we left and came back to my parents' house, and we had left the base like on the wall, but we have no idea where what attaches to the back of the TV went. It's like gone, missing, like grew legs, walked away. So I ended up having to buy two new TV stands, and I found some reasonably priced ones on Amazon. Like I think these were like 28 or 30 bucks each, and I ended up getting two. So if they're any good, I will, one, let you guys know, and two, I will have them linked in my Amazon storefront because I have all my favorite products over there. And then next, in a separate Amazon order, I actually ordered 2 pairs of maternity shorts. I have been needing maternity shorts for so long. It is really hot in Texas still, even in September, and my stomach has been big for a while. It grew really fast. I'm very short. The baby does not have much room, and now I'm 21 weeks. So we are getting big, and we're getting big fast. And typically when I'm at home, I just wear like my pajama pants, whatever. But when I'm out, all I really have are a couple dresses, and then I have maternity t-shirts. But I've been kind of stuck with my Lululemon Align leggings, which work great. Like they accommodate my stomach, but I don't always want to wear leggings when it's super hot outside. So I ordered these two to try out, and I'm nervous because I am so, like, shopping for shorts for me is just like, it does not go well. I'm not like the skinniest person, and I'm also not like huge, so like it's, I don't know. So this is one of the pairs that I ordered. These are more of like a cotton short, like a comfy lounge around short. Is this the front or the back? I think this is the front. Okay, these are the front. You can't see them very well. I'll try them on in a second, but these are like a comfy pair of shorts. And I also want the shorts to be appropriate to like go out in the house in, which my pajama shorts are not. So hopefully one of these works. And then these are more of a biker short, which these I think have a 5-inch inseam. What is the front? Is this the front? I don't know which is the front and which is the back, but these have like a 5-inch inseam. And with biker shorts, I have really short legs. So sometimes a longer inseam looks really weird on me. So let me try these on and see how they look because I don't really know how this is going to turn out, and I just want to return them now if they don't work out. Hopefully they do though. Let's go see if they do. I'm hoping for the best. Okay, so here are the first pair. I really do not like these. This is like not the most comfortable situation here, and this material honestly is not that comfortable. I don't know if I should just keep them and maybe see if I'll wear them. I don't think I will, to be honest. I just like the material is just not like, it's kind of scratchy, if you know what I mean. And this is like comfortable, but like not at the same time. I don't know. It's just not really, it's not really what I was looking for. Okay, here is shorts number 2. There's a couple things I hate and a couple things I love. Let me start with what I love. I love the material. The material is very comfortable. I love that this goes all the way up my stomach. By the way, this is my 21 week and 1 day pregnancy belly. I feel so big for how far along, and I'm not even at the end of my day. Usually my stomach grows by the time I go to sleep, so this is what we're at now. We'll see what it looks like later, but one other thing I love is it has pockets right here. 2 things I hate is the length of this inseam because I'm so short, so I might go see if they sell these same exact shorts, but a shorter, like a 3-inch inseam would be great instead of 5-inch. 5 inches is just really long on me. Literally, like, it's almost to my knees. I look ridiculous. I also hate that the back of these, like I have the hair on me. The back of this right here is literally rolling down. as we speak. This is another like just problem of being really short, is that everything goes up really high, so it's like rolling down because it's not in a good spot. So overall, the fit on like a regular person that's not 4'11", great. I think I would love them if I was taller, but don't know if I love them at this height. I'll probably keep these and return the other ones for sure, and then kind of see. But I don't know. I've been having such a hard time with maternity clothes. They're all so ugly, or they don't fit, or they're so long, or just whatever the case. It has been so annoying. So these are not terrible. I would definitely recommend for people who are taller because they won't look as weird. And they're actually really comfortable. So highly recommend to taller people. But I may return these. I don't know. I'm probably going to go see if they have a smaller inseam, because literally if they would literally go up to a 3-inch inseam, I would be sold on them. I would love them. But this is just not working. All right, you guys. It is Wednesday. I think it's like 10:30-ish, around there. But I am dressed and ready to go. I'm about to head to, well, I'm heading right now to the thrift store. This thrift store is having 50% off sale today. I have not been to this thrift store in a very long time, so it'll be interesting to see what I find. I'm on the hunt for maternity clothes, stuff to sell, and then obviously baby clothes. But hopefully I will show you guys what I find when I get home, if it's not too much. If it's too much, I'll probably just show you some of the stuff. But my sister is going to meet me there a little bit later because she has a photo shoot, and then she'll be there after. So I'm going to text her, let her know I'm headed there, and text her when she's there. And yeah, I'm headed there now. I'm very excited. I hope I can stay there as long as I want. Sometimes I get dizzy, lightheaded, get a headache, get hungry, whatever the case. So we'll see how long I can actually stay. Definitely a couple hours, and then we'll see from there. But let's go ahead and head there now, and I'm hoping I can find some good stuff and that the thrift gods are on my side today. All right, I am back home in my pajamas, about to just chill on the couch and knock out some work. I'm pretty tired. I was at the thrift store for, I think, almost 3 hours, which is a pretty long stretch for me while I'm pregnant. So I'm gonna just hang out, do some work, and then chill for the rest of the day. But I wanted to show you guys what I grabbed on the way home from the thrift store. I ended up grabbing some lunch. I grabbed, if you can guess, a sub sandwich from Jersey Mike's, my favorite thing and my biggest craving while being pregnant so far. So I grabbed one because I wanted one. I can honestly eat it every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, that's how much I just love sub sandwiches right now. I don't know why. It's just the best thing I could like ever eat. But at the thrift store, I found quite a bit of stuff, and I want to show you guys what I got. I have a little tiny pile for baby boy, and then I have a couple things for myself, and then the rest I got to resell. That is my business. I'm going to start with the stuff for baby and then me, and then if you don't want to see the stuff that I got to like resell, then just skip over that part. So first thing I got was this cute little long sleeve onesie, and this is in the size 3 months, which I have a lot of clothes for 3 months, but this is literally only $1, and so I'm like, if I don't use it, I'll just save it for the next baby, and just like, I only spent $1 on it. So it is so cute. It has this little fox on it, and it's this nice forest green color, and it's so soft. So this is very cute. And then I got this little, hold on, let me zip it up. This Carter's sleeper onesie, which Carter's I think has my favorite ones because one, they have the double zipper, and then they're also really soft. This is in size newborn, and I wanted to grab a couple more, not a couple more because I don't have any, but like 2 newborn sleepers, just in case he's small enough to fit into newborn. I really don't know. So this one is a newborn. It's like this rust orange color, and it's just a footed sleeper, which is really probably what he's going to be living in for the first probably month of his life, honestly. Like, that's going to be his everyday outfit. So I did find another footed newborn sleeper, which is so cute. This one was only $1. This one has just little moose on it with scarves. And again, I don't know if he's going to even fit in newborn because he could be so big that he doesn't, but I wanted to have a couple sleepers on hand because that's what he'll be wearing. And these have the built-in mittens, which is the most helpful for the beginning. Well, it's what I've heard. I can't talk because I don't have any other babies, but it's what I heard. And then The last thing I got was, I got this because of my husband. Oh, and then these were all $1. Everything baby-wise, it was originally $2, and then I got it for $1 each. So 4 things, $4, really cheap. This I got because of my husband. This is a Harry Potter long sleeve onesie, and this is not the style of clothing that I would like to go with. Not at all, but my husband will be very excited to come home and see this onesie. He loves Harry Potter, so this is cute. This is in the size 0 to 3 months, and it was also $1. This does seem a little bit bigger, like 3 months-ish, not 0 to 3 months in my opinion, but it is super cute, super soft, and my husband will love it a lot. So that is why I got that for my husband, because I really didn't like it very much. So those are the 4 things I got for baby. They didn't really have a great selection of baby boy clothes, which they typically have a lot more, so I don't really know what's going on there. But I am happy with a few things that I got, and now I have the couple newborn sleepers that I wanted to get just in case he does fit in newborn, and then if he doesn't, I only spent $1 on them, so it's fine. And then for myself, I just grabbed this. This is like a big pajama sweater thing, I don't know. And it just says yawn, and it's really soft. And I just got this to lounge around in at home, and this will be coming in handy when my stomach is really big later on in the year, like around Christmas time, because I don't know if my regular pajamas are gonna even fit at that point. Like, my regular pajamas are huge, but this is a size 3X, so this should be perfect for when my stomach is big, and it'll just be like a little lounge sweatshirt, and it's super comfortable. It's so soft, and I got it for $2.50, originally $5. And then the second thing I got, which I don't know if this is gonna work out, but it's a dress. It's like this green color, and it is just a short sleeve little dress that will work with my baby bump. This is from the brand Shein. I don't know, whatever the brand is that's like terrible on their workers and like you shouldn't buy it. I only bought it because it was at the thrift store. Obviously, it was $7, so I paid $3.50. I've been trying to look for dresses that I can wear with my bump, and everything is either like way too long on me because I'm so short, or it's like way too short that like I'm gonna flash everyone. So hopefully that one works. I haven't tried it on yet, and if it doesn't, I'm just gonna redonate it. It wasn't that expensive. But those are the couple things that I grabbed for myself, and now I want to show you guys what I grabbed to sell. I got quite a few items, not as much as I probably could have purchased, but I am happy with what I did find. I was being quite picky, and I am pleased with the items that I found. So first up, I'll show you guys the couple pairs of shoes I found. These are a pair of Dansko shoes. I didn't even look these up because Dansko always does so well for me. So these are just a pair of, I think these are like Mary Jane shoes. They are in a size 36. I don't remember what that equates to be honest with you. These were originally $12.91, so I got them for roughly $6.50, so great price for Dansko. And then I found a pair of Hey Dudes, which I have never actually picked these up before, but I've been seeing a lot of people on TikTok talking about these shoes. And so I went ahead and looked it up, and they actually have a decent resale value. And I got them for only $4.50, so they should do really well. And they are a men's pair of shoes, and they're a size 11. So this is what these look like, and these should do really well. And then onto the clothes. The first thing I got is this dress. It's definitely not the cutest of dresses, I have to say. It is by ASOS, and it is brand new with the tag, and I got it for $5. It is just this nice blue color with these daisies all over the front. I was a little bit iffy, but some of the weirder pieces tend to sell very well. So I went ahead and I looked this up on Poshmark, and the ones that have sold were sold for like 30, 40, and then those were not new with tags. So I have high hopes for this dress, and it's pretty summery, so hopefully I can get it up quick and it'll sell fast, but I also don't mind like sitting on it until the spring either. But I have high hopes for it, even though it's not the cutest style personally for myself, but I got it anyways. Next up, we have a pair of cabbie jeans. This is the new tag cabbie. This is the only cabbie I pick up. These are the high straight in a size 4, and I got these for $4.50. They just are this dark wash jean with a little bit of distressing. Cabbie jeans do really well for me. They typically sell anywhere between like, I mean, they can sell as low as like 20, but typically I get 30, 40, sometimes a little bit more for them. So I have high hopes for those. And then next I have a pair of, I want to say this is, I always don't know what this is called. We're just gonna go with Can. That's what we're gonna go with. These I got for $6.50. Paid a little bit more for these, but I thought the style was super cute and it should sell well. And they are size 29, so they're a little bit bigger. But these are just a pair of medium wash jeans, and they have this distressing at the bottom with this like really frayed hem, which I think is in right now. So decided to pick these up even though they were $6.50. I can move these jeans anywhere, again, as low as like 20 up to like 40, 45. So those should sell well and make a good profit. And then next is a pair of Torrid jeans, which Torrid I have become especially picky with because it just doesn't sell as good as it used to. So I look up every single Torrid piece that I find. These jeans are actually from 2021, which is the main reason why I picked them up. And then I also did look up the style and stuff, and they were selling well. I would recommend looking at the date. It's in this tag here underneath the materials tag. That is just the date that it was manufactured. So the newer the date, obviously the newer the piece. But these are a size 16 in regular, and they're just a super soft pair of just regular jeans. I do find that Torrid jeans and denim do sell the best out of like anything Torrid, but definitely still look everything up. Then next we have a pair of Princess Polly jeans, which I was a little bit iffy on getting these because I didn't know if they were gonna do well. I did look them up and they seem to be doing fairly decent, but this is not really a brand I typically pick up. But I did pick them up because I felt like they were a really great style and what people are looking for right now. So these are in a size 0, which is, I take risks when I get size 0. They don't always sell the best. But these were only $3.50, so I decided to take the chance on them. But they're just these like dark gray, little frayed hem. And they're almost like a mom jean, which is, these baggy jeans are in right now. So that's why I decided to get these. So hopefully these do well. This is definitely not a brand I ever pick up, but I decided to take the chance on these jeans. Jeans are by far my favorite category of item to sell. They are easy to really do everything with, and I'm pretty knowledgeable with like jean brands and like all that stuff. So love me some jeans. It's always the first place I go look. But those are the only 4 that I found. I did find a few more pairs, but for various reasons I had to leave them. And then next we have a Madewell sweater. This is in a size extra small, which I don't typically pick up a lot of extra small, and I did find like 4 or 5 other Madewell pieces that were in an extra small, and I went ahead and just left them because the resale just wasn't really there for the other sizes, so it wasn't going to be there for extra small. This piece, however, had a pretty decent resale value, and I believe it's from 2021 as well. Let me check. Yes, 2021, so that is why I got it. It's just this cute little cream sweater with these button details down here. So this should also do well. We're kind of navigating into the colder months. Well, Texas is not, but like other states are. So it's definitely time to shop for jeans and like sweaters and all that kind of stuff. So I definitely spent more of my time looking there. And then the last thing I got to sell was another Torrid piece, and this one is brand new with the tag. I paid $4.50 for this, and it's just this cute little like fleece mini skirt. This is brand new, like I said, and it's a size 2, which is a great medium size of Torrid. It's not their lowest size, it's not their highest size. I think it's a very good seller for Torrid. And of course, it being new with tag was definitely like what put it up. If it was not new with tag, I'm not sure if I'd get it for $4.50. If it was like $2, I'd probably get it, but for $4.50, new with the tag, it was perfect. And hopefully it sells pretty well. That's another piece that probably needs to sell kind of quick, but I also don't mind sitting on it until spring. But that is what I got to resale. Like I said, I didn't get a ton of stuff. Typically when they do have 50% off sales at that store, I usually get like a ton of stuff, but I have just found I've just become way pickier with what I get at the thrift store, and I just like don't thrift very often anymore. So it definitely takes me a minute to get back into the groove of thrifting, but I am super happy with everything that I got. I need to try on these couple things that I got for myself and put little man's clothes where they go in his little bucket in our room. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini thrift haul, and I'm gonna go ahead and chill out, and I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow since I'll be doing a bunch of boring stuff for the rest of the day. Okay, you guys, I have filmed this clip a couple times, and I just like don't want it to be too long and like babbling on about like complaints and just like, I don't want to be annoying, but I do want to be real. So today's Friday, as you can tell by whatever appearance this is that I have going on. I have had a very rough little over 24 hours. I'm feeling a little bit better right now, right this second, but we'll see if it sticks. So you guys last saw me on Wednesday, which I had a great day on Wednesday. Like, I went to the thrift store, found stuff, had a good time, had a good day, had my favorite lunch, which was a sandwich, you guys know. And then later that night, things kind of took a turn for the worst. I feel like, well, I don't really feel like some of the symptoms from my first trimester that kind of ended in the 18th week snuck their way back into my life on Wednesday night, and have continued until today, which is not fun. I thought I would not be dealing with that anymore, but apparently I was wrong. So Wednesday night, I started getting like my really heightened sense of smell that makes me sick. Like, I can smell things from 20 miles away and everything smells disgusting. It was way worse in the first trimester into the first part of the second trimester, but it came back on Wednesday night. And typically there are things that I still smell that I know, okay, if I go down there and it's cooking, like, I'm gonna get sick, so I don't go near it. But there was nothing like that going on. It was just random, I don't remember what it was, but it made me not feel good. And I was like, okay, is this weird sense of smell situation back? So that came back. And then the last couple days, my food aversions I don't really know if you can call it food aversions. It's more like being starving, like you're really hungry, but everything sounds disgusting, and everything, if you try to eat it, you're gonna throw up. I don't even know how to explain that. I guess if you've been pregnant and you've like been through that, you know what I mean, but I don't really even know how to explain it to people who have never even like had that feeling, because it's like, if you're starving, just eat, but then everything sounds gross, and you can't just like force something down, because then you're just gonna throw up, and it's just like, it's like a cycle. So you're starving all the time, there's nothing to eat, and it's just like, it's the worst. So that came back Wednesday night and into Thursday, and today I did manage to eat something for breakfast, but I don't really know if it's gonna continue all day. And then my nauseousness and throwing up also was back with a vengeance. I was like, okay, great. I'm glad it's all back. So I've been nauseous. Wednesday night I was really bad. I almost took a medicine, but I didn't. I on Thursday was nauseous most of the day, and then it got really bad last night at like 12:30 in the morning. I woke up, and I had the worst heartburn of my entire lifetime. I've never had a heartburn this bad in my whole life, and I would not wish it on anyone. I thought I was having a heart attack. I thought my chest was going to literally explode into a million pieces, and I did not know what to do, because I took a Tums and nothing helped, and I was like, oh my god, I think I'm dying, and I was concerned. So after that heartburn was like so bad, I ended up throwing up, and I think I know what made me throw up. I think it was what I ate for dinner, because my food aversions, I can't really like just go eat a normal dinner, which is so stupid, because like I'm so hungry. But I had been craving these little like chocolate donut holes from Dunkin' Donuts all day, literally all day. Woke up wanting them, went to bed wanting them all day. So my husband got them for me when he was on his way home from work, and he brought them home. And that's what I ended up eating for dinner, was just chocolate donut holes. And I don't remember how many I ate, but it was a lot. And I'm pretty sure that's what gave me the really bad heartburn, which makes sense because it's chocolate, and then also made me throw up. So I'm hoping it was just a bad choice of food to eat on my part, and that is what happened. I hope that like those things are not just back to stay. And then after that whole fiasco, I was in the bathroom like just miserable, sitting on the ground, laying on the ground. It was the worst. I finally got up, came back into the bedroom, laid here for a second, drank some water, and then, or I did not lay here. I sat up because heartburn. My heartburn came back. It was not quite as bad, but it was close. I ended up taking more Tums. Luckily this time the Tums did a little bit of something so I could actually fall asleep sitting up on my pillows. So then I broke my neck while I was sleeping because I was sleeping on all my pillows. And then I finally woke up at like, I don't know what time. I didn't fall back asleep till 4 a.m. So this all happened between 12:30 in the morning and 4 o'clock in the morning. And so I finally fell asleep at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I ended up waking up at one point, and I moved all my pillows and stayed on my one pillow so that my neck wasn't hurting as bad, and I felt better. And this morning I woke up, and I was feeling just kind of because last night after I threw up, I was so freaking hungry, so hungry, but I'm the kind of person that if I throw up, I'm not eating. We will not be eating anything because that is just not how it is. So my stomach was literally growling so loud. The baby was kicking me, and I was just kind of hanging out, and I thought about going to get food, but I ended up just not getting food because I just like feel so disgusting. I do not want to eat anything after I throw up. So I laid here starving with my heartburn and the baby just kicking away. And the only good part was the baby moving. I could feel him. That's the only good thing that happened last night. Finally dozed off at 4. Woke up a couple more times because I had to go pee 5,000 times. And then 7:30 to 8:30 this morning is when I kind of like woke up / was still dozing off for the hour. Finally got out of bed at like 8:30. And yeah, that's where we're at. I don't even know what time it is right now. But I've had the longest days of my whole life. And yesterday I just like kind of laid in bed all day and knocked out work on my computer and just took a chill day because I knew the day before I had done quite a bit and I just needed to kind of rest it off. But I was just nauseous and like so tired, didn't feel great, and I just didn't feel good. Today I managed to eat a breakfast sandwich this morning. My mom made me one and it was good. I left like 2 bites at the end. And then I've just been sitting in bed. Oh, you know what I did? I managed to start the laundry. I really need to do laundry. So I started the laundry. Will it get switched to the dryer and upstairs today? Probably not, but I'll try my best. I managed to package up the few orders that I had to put on the porch. Sales have been sucky. Don't even get me started. And then yesterday I managed to go through, well, I didn't go through the baby clothes again, but I had to add in, I had a big stack of baby clothes that I had been gathering and purchased, so I needed to put them like in the size category that they went into. So I ended up doing that as well, and kind of reorganizing the baby stuff over here. I've reorganized it like 5,000 times, and I'm probably going to do it 5,000 more times before I fully organize it all. But that is basically what I've done in the past 2 days. It's not been much. Oh, and then I worked yesterday. Oh, and then today I sent offers. I used Poshmark VA, my extension, to send offers in my whole closet, which is happening as we speak. So if you're interested, check it out. If you resell, down below there's a link. But yeah, it's been fun to say the least. Honestly, I thought I was getting a little bit of relief. Turns out it doesn't look like it. So hopefully it's just like a couple day funk that I'm in and I can start feeling better. I don't feel super terrible right now, but I struggle with the eating aspect again, like food aversions and just like being really hungry but not wanting anything, except for my select bit of cravings, which you guys already know is a freaking sandwich from Jersey Mike's with chips, Lay's chips to be exact. Like that is like, I could eat that breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Like I'm not even joking. And I want to, but I can't. And then my other big craving is honey buns. Honey buns are a big one. I've eaten multiple honey buns every day. And then Twix is another one. And I want to say there's one more, but I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. But there's like select few things that just like I'm gonna eat. And that's what I want. And then nothing else sounds good. So if I could go back to eating a little more normally, I think that's what was making me feel better, is that I was actually eating a more normal, balanced diet. Like I was eating fruit every day and like trying to get in at least 3 meals a day, even if they were just small meals. And now, since I'm hungry but for nothing again, I can't just force myself to eat stuff. So I'm not eating as much anymore, which I think is what contributes to the nauseousness and just not feeling good, being super tired, and just all of that. And I don't even know how to fix it. So that's where we're at. And I literally just came on here to complain, I guess. So thanks for listening if you're still here. If you're not, I understand. It's annoying to hear people complain. But I'm being 100% real with you guys. This is like, I've never felt, like this is the most miserable I've ever been in my entire life. And no one ever talks about this in pregnancy. And I am so jealous of anyone who just loves being pregnant and is just having the best time of their life. Must be nice, because it is not nice. And my sister and my mom did not have any of this going on during their pregnancies. So there's really no one in my life that has really gone through this personally and knows how I feel. So if any of you have, let me know, because I honestly, like, they don't understand when I tell them things. They're like, that doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, well, it's not supposed to make sense. It's just what's happening and how I'm feeling. So honestly, pregnancy has been anything but fun for me. And as excited as I am to see my baby and meet my baby, like, I'm so excited and grateful that I get to have this baby. But I am so miserable that it's really hard sometimes to be excited and show my excitement when all I feel like is like throwing up and sleeping and just like doing nothing. Like, it is the worst. And if you guys watched me before I was pregnant, you know I was like go, go, go all the time, doing a million things. And I have had to like do a complete 180 and start doing like nothing most days. And that has been the hardest thing for me, because I like don't make as much money as I used to. I don't work on my business as much as I used to. And it's really hard for me, because that's like what I enjoy doing. So it has been hard, but no one ever talks about this, so I'm gonna talk about it, okay? And I'm still gonna do my first trimester video. I keep saying that. We're gonna do it. I promise it's gonna get uploaded eventually. And I wanna just talk about my first trimester, which definitely trickle into the second trimester, but I'm gonna do a second trimester video too. Just like, I'll get there, okay? It's been a hard however many months. I don't even know how many months I'm pregnant at this point. I'm just over it. But honestly, it's coming. I promise. But yeah, I'm going to be done now. I've been talking too long. Probably going to be the end of the vlog here. So I guess if I have more clips, I'll insert them now. If I don't have any more clips, I guess this is the end. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me complain. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I know these vlogs kind of suck now that I don't do much, but bear with me. They will get better, I promise. I promise. As soon as that baby's here, we're going to have some fun vlogs, okay? So, bear with me. I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you for being here if you're still here. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Like the video if you enjoyed. I don't even know. I'm like, my brain doesn't work. I don't even know the order I usually do this in. Hit the notification bell situation. I don't know. I'm done. But I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys again next week.